Yo, this your man Reed from the Comfortably Canceled Podcast, and look what we got here. Yo, I have been trying to avoid this topic like the plague, but it's been kind of a slow news weekend. Something I've been seeing floating around, and it's a couple days old, but it's interesting and kind of fun to talk about. Now, a couple days back on Joe Budden's podcast, he made a statement that ruffled a lot of feathers, but also made a couple people say, yeah, I'm with that. And that statement was, Pac would end Biggie and Nas in a Verzuz. Now, before you make the eghast and the shocked face, let's really think about this. Right? I'm gonna just throw like 5 songs from each out there, right? Like, let's look at Nas. What we gonna do? It Ain't Hard to Tell, Life's a Bitch, NY State of Mind, If I Ruled the World. What is that? 3? One Mic, and I don't know, man. Made You Look, right? Let's really think. Let's really think about this. These ain't even Nas' best songs. I'm just throwing 5 out there. Big, limited body of work, but people feel how they feel about him. I mean, he was a decorated MC and still is a legend. Now, let's say Juicy, Notorious Thugs, What's Beef, Hypnotize, Sky's the Limit, and let's see, Kick in the Door or Give Me the Loot, interchangeable, right? And Pac, large body of work for the short amount of time that he was here. Let's say Changes, Ambitions as a Rider, Dear Mama, So Many Tears, and let's say Only God Could Judge Me, right? We just throwing 5 from each. I'm not gonna sit here and really get in my hip hop bag, but I'm kind of not mad at that because say what you want, but Biggie is impactful. Biggie was impactful. So that says a lot about someone who passed on with a limited body of work. And Nas was impactful and is impactful and continues to push the art form forward. But some would say Nas doesn't have a lot of room shakers. Don't get mad at me. Let's really break this down. Nas has a lot of great bodies of work. Nas has a lot of great songs. Nas does have hits. But what was one of the biggest strikes against Nas for my hip hop heads? His beat selection, right? I'm not saying nothing that wasn't said already. I'm not breaking any ground. I'm not bringing any groundbreaking information up. But that was a knock against Nas. Now, with some of his latest offerings, it might be a little different. But now let's move over to Pac. You know how people feel about Pac. And for when Pac was here, he didn't have the limited body of work that Big had. Pac had an extensive body of work. However, he only released 4 albums before his passing. More came out after he passed. And goddamn, was they room shakers. He even had some room shakers when he was here. We know he did. But it's like they just kept coming, man. They just kept coming. So there might be some validity to the Pac mic body, Big and Nas in a Verzuz. Let's go 20 on 20 like a Verzuz. We're not talking about a rap battle. We're talking about song versus song. Come on. Give me y'all's thoughts, yo. Do you think Pac could beat Big or Nas in a 20 versus 20 song competition? Or if you want to do it the way Budden proposed it, Pac would beat both of them. So I'm guessing 10 songs from Big and 10 from Nas, or however you want to mix them up. That's a little disrespectful in my taste. But Let me know what y'all think, man. Again, this your man Reach from the Comfortably Canceled Podcast. If you like what I'm bringing you, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot. Peace.